might see once they've got some control established around Zulu with Kendrew, they'll try and push their way upstairs and get further control before looking to make the plant happen. Look at two of them just crouch walking. What are they going for?
The man on Freezer stairs could be a bit of a problem here. I'm not sure if Team Secret are aware or not, but Vitality have got a player out on those Freezer stairs, and if he's able to flank up and work through that corridor, past showers and into dining, into kitchen, in behind Kendrew, that could be a big problem. But the Gon 6 will surely signal the aggression into sight, which is exactly what it does. Now then, they come pushing in. The Tachanka is there with absolutely no idea, Des, as Keenan comes round the corner and finds him. Sleben on a headshot, Diffuser going down, but Packbull has to pull away from that as a challenge comes into him. But Kendrew doing some work with the Monty pistol. Packbull this time will secure the plant, and Vitality have just got absolutely no answer to this aggression as the plant is successful, and all of a sudden it is advantage Team Secret. Now then, Rise manages to find one almost, but no, Gomfy saves his man, saves the round for Team Secret, puts it over the line, and that is going to be another round for them. 3-2 now, they take the lead on attack. There's a minute left, they've rotated around, other things haven't really worked. They don't have rear stage at the minute, for example. Kendrew is still here on elbow. There is a lot of boxes that have not been ticked if you want to try and push in through bunker. It's going to take a gargantuan effort. Kendrew, he's been sealed in a coffin here, Des. Team Secret are saying, that's fine, you play your life there, let them try and play into you, let them waste time, waste utility, and guess what? You've still got a wall to open. You got 25 seconds. There's so much work to be done. Left there, and Bibu sneaks in underneath, but Rise hits an unfortunate team kill onto Shinka, leaving us 4 versus 3. Packbull taking damage inside of sight. He's going to get finished off. No, it's going to be Sleben who goes down. Kendrew manages to get the trade, and that leaves us now 2v3. 15 seconds left to go. There is still a timeline here where Team Secret can pull this one out, but they need to continue frustrating for time. Packbull hits a naughty shot onto Cactus. Down goes Kendrew though. Bibu able to start getting the diffuser down. Rise knows the last man is at elbow. Packbull with an absolute killer of a shot onto Rise. Leaves us effectively 1 versus 1. It's Packbull versus Bibu, but Bibu, he has the advantage in terms of HP. The diffuser, it's down, it's active. Packbull, he has the opportunity to pick Kendrew up, and I think he's going to take it. This could be a smart move. It at least gives them the opportunity to cover each other.
He's ran away as well, back into elbow. Bibu playing this perfectly, surely. One walks into him as a freebie here, unless Kendrew can last a naughty shot. Out onto elbow, sees the man, but doesn't take his shot. The diffuse starting to come through. Can he see the man? No, he can't. He's got to push his way forward. He's got about 2.5 seconds. Find one and get the next. Can he do it in time? Oh, he's sticking it out! Vitality, find it! Unbelievable close!
That was down to fractions of seconds, but Bibu timed it perfectly. Just moved in through elbow, wins his first fight with Kendrew. Absolutely essential that he hits those shots, and then manages to get round in the nick of time to take the man off the diffuser.
I think Easy and the production team know exactly what replay we want to look at. I want to see how close that diffuser was to being pulled off. It was below 1 second. It was dangerously close. And for a second, we had to wait to see which team flashed up as the winner. Here we go again. There's a quick replay. This is back when it was the 3 versus 2. A great shot coming out of Packbull here as well. When he thought for a second that Cactus surely had his number, it wasn't to be the case. And that second shot, I thought, oh, no way. No way is Packbull the one to step up and bring out a big clutch like this. And this is where we'll see that timer again. I think it was the hipfire swing, actually, that came through onto Kendrew here as well. In fact, just quick scoping in. Down to 0 point. You must be joking. What?
It was low.
That said 0-0-0, okay?
It must have been down to the absolute
No. Go again. Look, watch. It
No, the headshot comes in one before.
What? It said 0! To push down blue. 2 or 3 hanging around kitchen. Vertical work being done. I'm thinking is there going to be a push down through dirt, and I feel at this point it's a little bit too late for that rotation to come in. So it's going to be a blue and hatch drop coming in, so you're hoping on the blue players to get the control inside of dirt as well as inside of blue itself. And here's where the attempt comes through. Grenades singing on down as we hit the 20-second mark.
Here comes the final push then. There's absolutely no choice now for Empire. It's time to go, and this is where Goomines could come in clutch, as I said. Dan, however, comes in bigger with 2 kills of his own make that 3. Scyther gets one in the mix, and it's 1v4. Shepard's getting that diffuser down, as he always will, but he won't need to as Scyther goes in there and gets that final kill. And right now, Des, this is absolutely ghoulish as Empire just run over G2 over aggress there, but he's going to start sweating in a minute as the pressure mounts. There are 3 directions he's going to be challenged from. A nade comes in, takes a little bit of damage. He fires shots out of the door, can't connect with anybody. He's just aware that the wall is being opened as well. 1 minute 30, joystick still not dealt with in the lower garage.
He's just moving around for free. Like, when you take a shot or two, then sure, they'll know roughly where you are, and surely you get yourself pinched, but drones are being run into, and they've got 1 drone left, Tim. They've eaten through 9 drones.
2 nades.
Fast into the round. Like, they're chucking everything at him, and he's still alive. They're getting this wall opened up, but here he comes in the challenge. He sees the Maverick. That is the kind of thing you'd see in ranked. 3 are dead. There's nothing else left here. Hungry does find 1 back, but it's a 4 versus 2.
Game down in the basement lately. Players just hanging out down there, trying to just come up on the flank later in the round. So obviously just a nod towards that. Now Crying looking to get aggressive, and how many times have we said that about Rogue lately? He's going to step right up to this double window. Will he catch Shaiiko? Absolutely not. Shaiiko more than ready for that fight. Takes Crying down with a headshot, and that gives BDS the early advantage. They've got absolutely everything they need at this point of time. Playday, he's going to look to get onto mezzanine and try to open up that plant spot on the office wall there, and then once that is done,
there he goes
absolutely
again.
laughing. Shaiiko finds a second, and he's going to be laughing again with a headshot onto Leon. And now he's going to look to pressure into bathroom. He knows a man's there, takes the shot, and just tells me that the information game from BDS is strong. Look at that. Rips takes the first shot, but as he tries to dip himself out of bathroom, Shaiiko finds him, finds a 4th. Surely not an ace in round 1 from Shaiiko. It's certainly looking possible as Prano, he's dug deep in Solarium right now. He's got the Elder in hand, but boy, he's going to have to do a lot of work here. He tries to move round on the flank. He's just trying to pressure anywhere he can onto BDS. He might just get himself one here if he holds the angle. Yes, finds the Lems, but all that does is tell them exactly where he is. Playday, he gets the diffuser down. Shaiiko wants the ace, and what Shaiiko wants, Shaiiko gets.
5 kills to start a game off. That is one way to send a message. Rogue, who have enjoyed arguably bullying some teams with gun skill, aggression, pace, just get completely shut out by Shaiiko in round 1.
This flank.
2 dropping down into basement as well. Leon dropped away quite a bit earlier on, but now rejoined by Rips. The pair of them coming back up towards West Main and trying to force their way forward. Renshiro has found his way in from the north side. So there is some game being made by BDS, and here comes the plant now. A 4 versus 4 temporarily whilst Playday is holding down F, but it's F for the win today. That one gets stuck down, and now Rogue have got a retake on their hands. Renshiro into a double in the round. Leon trying to get himself a vault, finally gets himself over. Will he find the man? Sees the 1, brings down Shaiiko. Can't win the second as Rafal is there for the flank cover. And so now it's down to Prano. What can he do? Because Crying is down, cannot bring down Rafal. Stalwart in the back. 2 kills for him, 2 for Renshiro after a Playday plant. Drones again for the last 20 seconds. We've been down to 5 on the side of Rogue. Again, BDS showing how good they are at dealing with these drones in the either prep phase or very early into the round. And look at this being open. This is really smart coming out of the side of Rogue. Great bit of team play. Just not quite netting them the kill they were after. However, Playday forced to scutter away, moved himself instead playing inside the site itself. Split no longer safe to play in for the side of BDS.
They'd be closing down pressure somewhere, and if it's on them, well, they're off on a different game. Nath, he's going to dig his way further and further forward. Tanks and tanks, a bit of damage there, but as Doki just creeps his way in on the back, he's going to see if he can put some pressure in. There's a man so close, and there it is, able to get one back, the double, and Doki's led his way on through, but the diffuser is not in hand. Chaoxis cannot keep the lockdown, and it's just Void above, 13 seconds.
That is going to be the
Where's
electric
the
claw
core?
still
Is it
on.
underneath?
Oh, but the left one at least got to open up, so Saves has the opportunity to actually try and trick that one. There you go, the electric claw and the Artilla did actually go off in time, and that means the Excars are not going off. So a bit of wasted utility here on the side of Heroic, not really able to open up the wall they want to open up.
Honestly, Saves over these past few rounds has really been the reason that Na'Vi has been able to keep fighting into this so far. Now, are they going to see if they can finally pop open this wall? The grenade over the top doesn't catch the claw. It must be underneath. It must be on a different floor. One more. Saves is entirely having a good time playing with this. Or the claw could be up in the banisters.
Oh, it's right next to him. It's in concrete. He's just tossing it down there, so they're not going to be able to get it. Playday as well to stop any form of contestment to come through. So now they need to get rid of it, but they have no clue it's there. They need to get that drone out there. So instead, they're seeming to be going for a bit of a Astro push, maybe?
I mean, so far, 4 frag grenades and 3 flashes have all gone through one hole to a net gain of nothing. Add in the fact that they've also lost 4x Kairos, and it's really just been a bit of a tragic story. And the story of the Triple Wolf and Lobby, or any of the windows, it's a valuable piece of intel. And it worked for them pretty much well. Sure, it didn't get the flat connection, but there is a connection. Anarchic gone. Why get the drone when the man is just there?
Thank you, yada. And then we see you performing so well on defense, forward to it to half, and I'm thinking, wow, this game really is over. And then Kovana bounced back and do the same to take it to OT. So what happened when you guys switched to your attacking side?
I think when we switched to attack, we won the first round, if I remember correctly. It was 5-2. And then with this advantage, we kind of started to play like super carefully. And like before the match went to 5-5, like we were losing a lot of time, like, and we had no time to make a proper execute because we were playing like too carefully. We were not pushing aggressively their roamers, and they were just training our time, like, and we had only like 15 seconds almost every round. So I guess that's why our attack were kind of lost. But yeah, it is what it is, right?
It is what it is. In the end, you're able to do it on your defensive side. I mean, you won one round attack, then 1 round defense in OT to take down Kovana.